Basically, it's just an opportunity for our students to just dig into different types of research, and we're given the opportunity to pick our own research, and then at the symposium we all just present to just different groups of people throughout the day.
I chose agility and just learning different ways to become more agile, and how successful players who are more agile are, like in college football specifically, but it also applies to other sports as well. When I finally become a coach like I want to be, I feel like it'll apply because even whether I'm working with older people or younger kids, being agile, it'll help in understanding ways to prevent injury and also become more agile at the same time. So I feel like there's people always going to be physically active, no matter what age group it is. So I just feel like that will always be needed, in life.
I actually have two different presentations that I have to make. My first one is incorporating physical activity in the workplace. So all of our class was broken up into different groups and given different topics, but basically we're just trying to establish a PEA culture here at Limestone. And my topic specifically was how I'm going to convince administration to buy into this and why it's important. And basically, the biggest thing I've discovered is the happier your workers are, the better work you're going to get out of them. So I think that's huge. My second topic is basically I'm studying the different effects of teaching styles and learning styles in a physical education classroom. As an aspiring physical education teacher, it's a big thing for me to be able to reach my students, and realizing that every kid's unique and has a different way of learning and different really just way they want to learn and way they want to be reached. I have to figure out how I can reach every single one, and with that I'm trying to do whatever I can to influence them to carry out physical activity into their lifelong adulthood and everything else, instead of just being physically active in PE class.
I feel like the athletes should come and listen, because this is a school full of athletes, so it'll apply to every single one of them. Whether you play lacrosse, you play football, soccer, being agile and understanding the ways, just understanding the difference between change of speed and agility. I feel like it's important, just because that's how it's successful. When you look at the rate of people who are agile and the people who are not, those teams that got the most agile people, they're more successful, and they are less likely to have injuries on their team. I think the science behind it is cool, just because players, when they play, they don't really understand their body positions, they don't understand what it takes and why they are so good at certain things like changing duration or just accelerating. So when you understand the science behind it, then you understand ways to prevent yourself from, like I say, getting injured, and also to help you be more successful when it comes to changing direction and accelerating and decelerating and understanding your body position, like your low hips and all that. So
we actually are going to be lucky enough to have 2 human resource representatives from Limestone to come out, so that'll be really cool, so we can reach administration as far as incorporating the PA work style here at Limestone College. And then even just anybody else in the PE program who would hope to become a PE teacher, or even other faculty here that would like to live a less sedentary lifestyle, just would come out, and so we can present ways that you can be physically active both here at work, while you're at home, or just moving around campus and everything else. Communications, art, biology, and PE are I think the only ones this year participating, but they hope to reach out and encourage everybody to do it, just because it makes you more marketable and teaches you professional skills and presenting skills and communication skills. So I think it's a good thing to just prepare you for the future and everything.